Hello traders, Joseph here again. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. Now in this video I'm going to be talking to you guys how you actually make money in Forex trading. Well, the simple answer is you just need to be able to know what's going to happen in the future. And when it comes to Forex trading, the future is what you see right here in front of you. So what you are looking at on my screen right now is the future. And if I try to make this a little bit bigger, so when I'm talking about the future, first of all, let's talk about the past. Because if you look at this chart now, you're going to see some kind of movement, right? Where the market goes up, it comes down a little bit, it goes up, it comes down, it goes up, it comes down, and it goes up. So now this is what has already happened in the past. Now forget about this. This is not going to help you. You're not going to be able to make money from what's already happened in the past. Now your job as a Forex trader is to be able to predict what this market is going to do from now on. So first of all, what you're looking at, as you can see from my screen, I've got a little kind of prediction here that this is actually a trade signal that I've sent to my WhatsApp trading group and my Telegram members as well, where we've taken a short position somewhere at the top there, just to kind of show you guys, well, this is a trade I posted a few minutes ago. So I've already taken a short position and the market is starting to go in our direction. So if this market continues to go down and goes all the way down to our profit target, then that's going to add a lot of pips to my WhatsApp trading members and my Telegram members as well. But this is just the kind of to give you an overview of how you make money from trading. So you just need to be able to predict what's going to happen in the future. And this kind of leads me into my next question. Is system hopping good or not? Because a lot of people that get in touch with me, I have a lot of traders that always get in touch with me and they try to always kind of ask for an advice or just to talk about trading, which I'm always happy to do. And one of the questions they always ask me is the fact that what do I think about system hopping? And my answer is going to surprise you guys, because I'm going to tell you that system hopping is good. It's very good, provided you take your time to learn and master a particular strategy before moving on to the next one. Because at the end of the day, to be a successful, to be a profitable trader, you need to be able to combine multiple systems and be able to make a trading decision. Now, just think about it for a second. When you look at the structure of the Forex market, I'm talking about technical analysis here. When you look at the structure of the Forex market, the structure of the Forex market is divided into three, where you have the market can be bullish, it can be bearish, or it can be in consolidation. So even the market has different types of structural movements. So what makes you think that you can take a single system and be able to trade all those structural movement that the market has? So that makes sense, doesn't it? So you're gonna have to be able to know multiple strategies, so that whenever the market is in a particular structural form, you're gonna be able to apply that strategy to trade it. So let's do a little bit of a kind of try to talk about, explore more into what I've just told you guys. And I'm going over to the GBP USD currency pair right now, and I've got my chart on a 1 hour time frame. And first of all, I'm gonna just look at this market. And so looking at this market at first glance, I think everyone is gonna agree with me that this market is trending down. So you got a bearish market, right? You got a bearish market. So now if the market is bearish, if you look at these structures that the market has already made, how many different how many different strategy can you see? So I'm gonna do some little drag drawings here for you guys. Oops, that's the wrong tool that I wanted to use. The brush, let's get the brush. Okay, it looks a little bit messy, so I'm gonna take out the last one and let's talk about the couple of things that I've just put on the chart here that you can see. So first of all, looking at this market on a bearish trend, guys, what you're gonna see first of all, I mean, if you're familiar with wave analysis, you might call this an ending diagonal. I just call it a buy setup, because every single time, some people might call it a wedge pattern, because every single time I see a structure like this, the market usually ends up breaking to the upside. Now, moving down here, you see a reverse head and shoulders. Every time the market makes a reverse head and shoulders, it usually moves up in the opposite direction. Here, you got a perfect head and shoulders. After market making the head and shoulders, it moved in the opposite direction. Here, you have another kind of a wave corrective pattern here. And this is looking like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you expect the market to go over there and then the market to move down to the downside. Now looking at this market, guys, we just looked at this market. I mean, the third one that I haven't really mentioned, it's the bearish structures. Because if you look at this market, you've got the market moving down, outside return, new structure low, outside return, new structure low. Now these are three different strategies, guys, all happening in a single structural form on the market. Bearish structure, giving you three different strategies. Now, if you tell me that, system hopping is not good, if you tell me that, it's good to just stick to a particular system when you're trading, all I'm going to say to you is good luck with that. Because sticking to a particular strategy, you're not going to be able to tell exactly when these things are going to happen. Because you need to be able to be in tune with the market. I mean, if you're a day trader, I mean, this is even on an hourly chart, so it's not even about day trading. So let's try and move on further back and try and explore and see what the market has done. So moving on back to the next phase of this market. So this is actually a very good example. The fact that we see the market come into a little bit of a consolidation. So we have a consolidation here, right? After moving on from a bearish market, we see a consolidation here. And when the word consolidation comes to you as a trader, the first thing that needs to come to your mind is advanced patterns. Advanced pattern is one strategy that is very, very effective when the market is on consolidation. And when we talk about advanced pattern, I'm gonna jog your memory a little bit to a video I've made a while back when on how to identify advanced patterns like a pro. All you have to do is just draw lines on the chart, and then you're gonna end up connecting those lines, right? You connect those lines, and then you find advanced patterns, right? So it's almost like you're just drawing lines, but that these lines end up forming a triangle. Because if you complete this section, you get one part of a triangle. Advanced pattern is basically two triangles that are joined together. Complete that second part, you get another triangle. Complete that top part, you get another triangle. Another triangle. So there you go. Straight away you got two back-to-back advanced pattern. Right? Two back-to-back advanced pattern and a consolidation. And both patterns turned out to be winners. So we move on to the next. Let's look at the next phase of the market. We have a little movement here. Now we have a bullish market. So bullish market, what do you see? Let's draw this diagram over here. Again, we see the wave analysis, the 5-wave corrective pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The market breaks down to the downside. We see a bullish structure, bullish market. Starting point, new structure high. Initial structure high, outside return, new structure high. Moving on further, what do you see here? You see a correction. Contraction, expansion. When the market contracts and expands, it forms a new structure high and it comes back to the middle of the box. Like, guys, this is just about this. When you ever talk about trading, when you talk about system hopping, this is not something that you should be worried about. Like I said, it's good, it's perfectly fine if you're at the beginning stage of learning how to trade. Try and learn as many systems as possible, because down the road this is going to help you in analyzing the market. This is going to help you big time, because all this is, I made it, the last video I made was to show you guys how you can just effortlessly predict every single price movement in the market. If you haven't watched the last video, go and do that. I mean, I've done that on TradingView so that you guys can see, because on TradingView there's no way you can, it's easy to just see this when it's already happened. The most difficult part is to be able to see it before it happened. And in my last video, that's exactly what I did. So if you're not familiar with that, or you should just head over to my trading view and look at my Bitcoin's prediction. It's been like that. You know, you have to be able to predict what the market is gonna do before it happens, because that's the only way you can make money in trading. And to be able to do that, you have to have a very good knowledge about technical analysis and price action. I mean, that's one of the things. Actually, guys, keep an eye. I will be releasing a video yesterday to show you guys some of the results we've had in my WhatsApp trading group, my Telegram group, and it's been mind blowing. Now we're talking about mind blowing, over 90% trading accuracy. This is all using this kind of system, this kind of this kind of analysis that you see over here. It's price action, every single strategy. You know, I post three trades every single day on the group. You have the short-term trades, you have day tradings, you have swing trading, combining every single strategy that you see here. We're talking about construction and expansion. We're talking about price action. You know, talking about advanced pattern, every single strategy. So if you guys are still, you know, I mean, after I released the video yesterday, I've seen a lot of people have. I'm not surprised that a lot of people are subscribing to my WhatsApp and Telegram group, just because the price is so cheap right now. But it's not going to stay cheap forever. I think as soon as I publish my results, probably in the next couple of days, then you're going to see a huge, I'm probably going to change my price, because a lot of people are going to start, you know, coming, which is normal. But guys, this is what you're going to get. You're going to come here, you're going to get proper price action strategy, advanced pattern, contraction and expansion. This is the proper way that you can trade, really. And if you're just interested in learning it so you can do it on your own, you can get my advanced pattern course, which is, I mean, I've reduced the prices of all my courses, guys, just because I can understand that some people, I mean, it might be too pricey for some people. And the only reason I'm doing this, like I said, because I want to help as many traders as I can, as I possibly can. And but at the same time, I don't want to do it for free. Like, you know, I need to be compensated for my time. But this is what you're gonna get: a proper education in trading. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here and I'll end the video here. And if you find this video useful, then, you know, hit the like button, you know, leave a comment, or even subscribe to my channel. And you can follow me on TradingView, where I do post occasionally. I post a lot of trades on there as well. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.